Because moving to New York does not instantly solve your problems. This is so embarrassing. I don't have my together. Hey guys, it's Vanessa and welcome back to my channel. I went to bed at like 5 a.m. last night. I just couldn't sleep at all. I just started thinking a lot. Ever miss your younger self? It's just hard. I hurt my foot while walking. I don't know what I did. I guess walking 20,000 steps in the city without good walking shoes will take a toll on your feet. So like I couldn't really go anywhere yesterday and I was just stuck inside, and then I started stalking like my TikToks, and then I started stalking my old YouTube videos. Girl, you were so happy. I don't know what she was doing, but I want to be her. And so we're gonna try and get myself out of that rut today. We're gonna force ourselves today. First thing we're gonna do is go to Equinox because I need to get a good workout in. I just got back from the gym. I want to talk so bad, but I don't even know what to say. Like, my thoughts are just going off right now. They won't shut up.
Vanessa, have you thought about going back to therapy?
I have a lot. I try to do a lot of things on my own, but sometimes it's not bad and it doesn't mean that you're weak to ask for help. Thank you so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. If you know me at all, if you've even watched probably like 3 minutes of one of my videos, you're like, this girl, she's not in touch with her mental health. She hears a lot about mental health. Got on BetterHelp. You just answer a couple of questions. Took me less than 5 minutes, and they will match you with a professional who will match your needs. Because how many times I cannot express to you, I've gone to a couple therapists who, you know, actually made things probably a little worse for me. We just didn't match. They have a network of 20,000 therapists. I remember in some of my darkest times, I reached out to so many lines and they didn't answer. It made me feel even more alone. With BetterHelp, you can message your therapist anytime. It doesn't even matter if it's supposed to be your weekly phone call or your weekly video call. You don't have to go in anywhere. I know that can be very like, you know, nerve-wracking. Trust me, been there. You can still do a video call. You can still see their face, or you can even do a phone call. A lot of people talk to me about going to therapy.
I really wish that I could go, but it's just so much money.
BetterHelp is a lot more affordable than traditional therapy, and they even offer financial aid. They're a person here to listen to you, and I know how many people really struggle with finding comfort in another person, especially if you feel like the other person isn't open to reciprocating, but they're so open. They're so here for you. You can go to betterhelp.com/Vanessa, courtesy of me, BetterHelp. You can get 10% off your first month if you use the link in my description box. I care so deeply about you, and I really want you guys to be doing well too. A lot of people were telling me,
Vanessa,
honestly, so many people were worried.
Vanessa, you should probably go back to therapy.
And I was like, okay, yes, please check them out if you have any interest at all. Over 1 million people who use BetterHelp had such great life changes. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. So, you might be wondering, Vanessa, what's on the agenda today? I decided to take a day for myself. Again, you know, I do this a lot. I used to paint a lot. I unfortunately didn't bring any of my paintbrushes to New York City, but I did buy a sketchbook. Really want to attempt to get into sketching. Paige visited me the other day, went to the Met, girls sketching, another guy sketching, and they looked so good. You know what? I can do anything I set my mind to. We're gonna attempt to sketch today. We're gonna go to Central Park. It's my quiet amongst the rush. It's my shoddy. We gotta do things for ourselves. And so I still can't really walk, to be honest. Whew, gotta put my mask on. We're gonna Subway over there. Typically I would walk, but your girlie can't walk that far. Your girlie can't walk, period. She's literally like broken right now. I was FaceTiming Derek the other day.
Derek, look, I'm limping.
He goes,
I can tell by the way the camera is shaking.
anywho, wish I had a tote bag. Weird if I just bring a Target bag with me. Is that odd? What is that pose I just did? Ooh, Shawty's got hiccups. A lot of the times it'll be so negative, and for what reason, I don't know. I've just been getting in my head a lot recently, because moving to New York does not instantly solve your problems. Unlike everybody says. Just kidding, I knew it wasn't going to. Guys, look at my eyelashes. I'm so bad at taking care of them. I'm gonna spoolie before I go. This is so embarrassing. I go through waves. Oh, I'm so productive. On the go, doing things.
Equinox.
But I'm really trying not to do that because then I get burnt out. My eyelashes look better. I'm trying to spend more time alone. Me and her, this girl in the mirror right here. You are my bestie, okay? What else have I been up to? My banker and I are like besties. We call every day. Is it obvious that I'm limping? Look, it was snowing. Watch how I have been just walking. That's how I've been walking. Limping throughout the snow right now. Oh, it's beautiful though. Sat on that bench over there in red ones. Look at how pretty this is. I'm still limping. Oh, I wish there was a bench like right here. Cause like, look at if I sketched this. I found a bench over here. I'm gonna try to see what I can do. Don't have high hopes. Okay.
So this one time, my friend Eric and I went to a museum, and we just kind of sat down and we started talking out loud like we were talking in our journal. And so I kind of just did that here. I hope you enjoy my inner thoughts.
Oh my god, this morning I kind of dumped on you guys a little bit. Sorry about that. Rare that I look back on old times of myself. I was in a really reflective mood, I guess. When was the last time I just felt so, I don't know, yourself, so happy? There's a lot of stuff that happened in the past year that I didn't realize would affect me so much.
No.
The healing process I didn't realize would be so intense just because I feel like bring myself down. I mean, who's always super positive? And I also feel like, can't tell how loud I'm talking because I have my headphones in. I don't know. I feel shitty saying I still struggle with stuff because I got exactly what I wanted, kind of. I can't move into my house yet, which that whole thing is stressing me out so bad. The amount of paperwork, the amount of things I have to revise, the amount of people I have to ask for like letters. First of all, I hate talking to people, bothering them for stuff because I feel bad. I'm making a lot of cool friends here, which is cool. Feeling lonely here sucks. But at the same time, I miss my college friends and I miss my family. I also really hope nobody tries to look at what I'm drawing because let me tell you, it does not look too great.
What pencil do you use?
Honestly, I have no idea. Like, I actually am not good at drawing at all. It's this one.
What's the name?
Washington Square Park. But
Thank you.
no problem. Oh my god, I miss Gabby so much. I need to grow up a little bit. I need to try things on my own. She can't always be here for me. I think when I was younger, I just tried so hard to grow up so fast. And now I'm like, I wish I could be 16 years old again. I have so many things that I want to work on, but also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of the most laziest bitches out there on this planet. Just keep thinking like, once I move into my house, I'll finally be okay. But what if I'm not? What if I still deal with all these other things because I will be? Once you get something, that doesn't automatically make you happy. It just temporarily will satisfy you, and then you'll look on for the next thing. If you continue to live your life that way, you're never going to be completely happy. I get so defeated so easily now. How much happier I felt like I was, and that pains me. It's like, what am I doing so wrong now? Because that girl was so happy. I want whatever that girl was having. I think my biggest thing is I gotta stop being so hard on myself. I finished sketching. It's kind of bad though, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually really bad. You guys want to see? I wasn't gonna show you, but might as well. Very therapeutic. This is what I'm sitting in front of right now. See, I gave up halfway through and was like, I kind of want to draw something else. I started off really strong and then I gave up again. Look at the bridge and the shading. Now I need to go grocery shopping. I don't really know what else I want to do. I need to work on some stuff, but I also don't really want to go to a cafe. You know what? Fine, we'll go to a cafe. Let's go to a cafe. I just started walking back here to get my stuff to go to the coffee shop, but I literally just started getting so anxious on my walk. I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm like so just confined, trapped. I needed to breathe and I just like couldn't breathe, and I was like, holy, still like I have chills right now, and I don't know if it's cold or just because it's like, I don't understand. This is another thing I was talking about. Like, I used to never struggle with anxiety or like, really, I don't want to say depression because I don't like to self-diagnose. I don't even know if I've had anxiety for sure, but like ever since this one experience in college, like I started to shake so much, like just out of nowhere. And this experience, I'm telling you, it like mentally, physically, emotionally scarred me for life. Like, I just wish I could forget it. But I can't. Sometimes it's hard for me to breathe and like it's like overwhelm myself, and I just feel like so many things are happening all at once. I just want to sit down. Oh my god. Especially with so many people like texting me all like first things. It's like, I don't know the answer. I can't help you. I don't know. Like, I don't have my shit together. I'm so like high stress right now. I need to pee, so we're gonna do that, and I'm just gonna have like a second just to like breathe, you know, chill. We're gonna go to the coffee shop because I do have work to do. Being on my phone stresses me out. This stresses me out. Alright, sorry guys.
A few moments later.
Sorry about that freak out. Now we're doing better. It happens so much more than I would hope and I would expect. I don't know. This is just to show that like you can romanticize things like all you want, but people still struggle with things. So like everyone struggles with something, so why not just be kind? If people were yelling at me right now, I think I would have cried. Let's just go to the coffee shop now. Try to leave the house as much as possible, and here I love being out because, you know, there's so many things to do, but also sucks when I can't walk faster than like a mile per hour. Trying to be easy on my foot too. I'm trying to be gentle. This happened in college. I actually bruised my toe bone, which I didn't even know was possible. I falling off of a dye table, and I still went hard that night because I couldn't feel it. Now, trust me, I can feel it. I forgot my laptop at home. So hopefully I can do it all on my iPad. I guess in my like freak out session, I completely forgot to pack my laptop, which is the only thing I needed. I just got the cacao brew with almond milk. This music also gives me such Divergent vibes.
Yeah.
We finished up at the coffee shop. Now I have to go grocery shopping because I'm the worst person ever and I never have groceries. Also, oh my gosh, I was sitting just drawing. I'm not gonna give away what it is yet, but it's been in the works. And this girl comes up to me and she's like, oh my gosh, I don't mean to bother you. And I was like, oh my god, no, you're good. She was like, no, like this stresses me out because she was like, I have crippling social anxiety. And I was like, dude, I get so, you missed what happened like an hour ago. I love what you're doing, that's so cool. She was really cool. So Lucille from the coffee shop, if you're watching this, you made my day, so thank you. We're heading to Whole Foods. So bad. Another grocery store because Whole Foods had nothing. Whole Foods was literally ridiculously empty. It looked like Trader Joe's. If you guys know the New York Trader Joe's hype, there's none. It just is always empty. I cannot get my tripod to stand for the life of me right now. My life is in shambles. Okay. Oh my god, I have to pee so bad. I went to go to this other market and then my Whole Foods bag broke and I was like, haha, can I have another one? And then I was like in line, like trying to put everything in the other bag and everyone in line was just staring at me and I was like, bro, I'm having a bad day, okay? Please be kind. Oh, that's the end of this video. If you guys like this video, make sure you give a like. If you really like me, don't forget to subscribe, comment anything you want down below and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, broskies. Now I'm running with the roundies, let's sing. I got copyrighted, so enjoy this outro for now.